What's going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for taking your time out to watch the interview I did with Jeff, CFP. Maybe we can bring Jeff on later on down the road sometime, whatever, just to, to try to keep things on the up and up. But here's the thing that's kind of funny to me. I noticed a couple of you said, because we talked about joint accounts, and some of my subscribers have came out and said that they don't have a joint account with their wife. And I want to speak about that a little bit from my opinion. You know what's, okay, how do I put it like this? If you have a football team on a field, and everybody in that football team knows the play, except one guy. So everybody is doing the play, and this one guy goes off and does his own thing. Does that make a good team? You see, one thing, I wasn't a real big fan of the winter, but now for some reason, I'm kind of learning to enjoy the winter. And one reason is that because in the wintertime, for me, I don't necessarily have to go out and, punch the clock in 9 to 5. So I sit in the wintertime and I hibernate. And I sit and work on my internet business and do things like that and do videos and just research and read and just try to become a better person that way. But one reason I like the winter is because really I don't like going outside. I don't like going outside with people. I don't like interacting with people. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I dislike people. Sometimes I just like being in my zone. And my zone is in this house, not spending any money, just relaxing, because there's nothing that I need. I got a TV, got a bed, have 2 vehicles. I don't need anything. I don't need to just be out at the mall wasting time, spending money on things that don't give you any type of feeling anyway. But if you don't have a joint account or the same account with your wife, basically the first thing that comes to mind is maybe you don't trust that person. If you can't trust your teammate to go out with the card and not go ridiculous spending money on things that they do not need really, then maybe you're with the wrong person. I mean, you got to understand something. When it comes to finishing strong, that's what you do. You gotta be, everybody in the household has to be on board. You can't have a husband that has a gambling problem and he gambles his check, week after week after week while you're doing the correct thing. You won't finish strong. You can't have a lady that goes out and takes that credit card and goes bananas at the mall. You gotta be on the same team. And to even have this conversation is ridiculous to me. I'm only giving you my opinion. So if you feel otherwise, hey, let me know where you're coming from, because I don't see the logic in it. When I listen to Dave, when I listen to other people, like David Bach wrote a book called Couples Finish Rich, or something like that. Basically saying that couples working together, like even in this book, The Automatic Millionaire, he talks about the McIntyres. 2 people, a husband and wife, working together. They had a lot of money saved up and invested and did great. I just don't think, my opinion, from the outside looking in, that there's a higher level of success when one person's doing this and the other person's doing that, and they're in the same household. To me, that just sounds like you're spending much more money. And that's my opinion on that matter. So, I mean, I would love to see what a lot of people are feeling about this subject, because it's just so puzzling to me that people are having joint accounts. The main thing that comes to my mind is trust. It has to be that. So, let me see what you guys have to say. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. Please share this video. Maybe you may find out that there's some of your friends who believe in joint accounts also. I just want to see how many people are really doing this. So, with that said, guys, thank you. And until next time, signing off.